Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's Snyder! And that is doing no harm at all.
Snyder put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's onside! And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Israel with the corner, they're first. Schneider with the short one. Can he put it away? Israel have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Vinicius. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pass somewhat off target. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Israel have the chance to go the other way. Oh, played through for the wide man.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Schneider. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Israel have their third corner. Schneider goes short. Backward it goes. It's anyone's ball now. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And back to the goalkeeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he was quick to react. Conte is on his own. Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Adams calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mosquera cuts it out.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Closing in on goal. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Drogba. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Messi. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mbappe. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Fiddles it through. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Drogba. Messi. Now it's Drogba. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He can run onto that. It is a corner. Some good work on the right flank here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Israel head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight. And the finish! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And smartly reclaimed. Drogba. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Diawara. And they win it back again. Diawara has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's headed upfield.
Israel are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And they've got rid.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And it shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong running down that left flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Israel still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, this looks sharp. Gets his pass away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mbappe. Messi. And Batistuta! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
El dorsal 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 17.
That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Batistuta really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Goes in for the header!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Batistuta finds himself offside. He's not got that quite right. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
Israel probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Very much into the last knockings. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Not the most accurate pass. It's just beyond his reach. He's having a go! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Cambio de jugadores.
He's had a crack. Mbappe clears it away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separate. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Conte! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 24, N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Munoz. He's in plenty of space here. David Villa. Now it's Bellingham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider goes short. Turns and goes back. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Kante knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Aramburu. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. Beckenbauer. That's been cut out, well played. Distributed tidily. Pass somewhat off target. Kubo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Munoz. Sergio Gomez. Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe. Mbappe on a strong run down the right. Well read, nice interception. Kubo. Trientes. Spread out to the left. Munoz. He is starved of space and time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aramburu. And Kubo. Half an hour played now. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that could set him on his way. Aramburu. And Kubo. Marine, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's really well cleared. Pacheco spots it and intercepts. He's gone forward.
Israel really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Marine. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be
Martin.
1 minute added time.
Kubo. Can he get onto this? Sucic! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Israel head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kubo pinches it off him. That's a throw. Oh, well played, well played. Marine. Sucic. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Aramburu. Israel are ahead here by what is still the only goal. It'll be a throw-in. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kubo with the short one. Sucic. No outsmarting him this time. Kubo. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass.
72,306.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The ball's gone astray. Sergio Gomez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nicely aimed pass. No way through there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Munoz. Bellingham being hunted in packs.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Chance to finish. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Aramburu. He's picked his way through. And that should get the job done. Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution for Israel. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 8, Batistuta. Number 7, Schneider. Number 9,
Marine.
Bellingham.
Martin.
Coming on the field.
Mendes.
Number 5, Vinicius Junior.
Mosquera looking to
Number
penetrate
20,
opposition lines.
Didier Drogba.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi.
Marine, and he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Mendes. Trientes. Shot could be on. Munoz. Big chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aramburu. Saka does well to get it back. Marine.
There will be 3
Played in
minutes
deep.
at a time.
And the keeper beats it away. Messi. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he put it away? Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Conte claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.